Welcome to NewlyTrading.com. News on some of the newest publicly traded companies on the TSX.V, OTC, and on the CSE exchanges. Newly Trading is brought to you by TheNewsWire.com, the most affordable newswire service in North America. Get started with your free trial. Today we're talking with Ohad Haber, CEO of Waterways Technology, trading symbol WWT on the TSX Venture. Ohad, can you give us a little history of Waterways Technology, kind of how the company started and how you ended up developing your technology?
Okay, the company was started in Israel in 2004, like a company that produced the Israeli equipment in irrigation for the professional dealers in all over the world. That was the first step to present in the international market. And then slowly we became to be a full company of irrigation, and we brought inside our knowledge and our experience. And in the last years, we also bring our package like a solution, knowing the different area of growing different products in all over the world.
So your company is, I think it's fair to say, vertically integrated. You have technology and expertise, but you also have equipment. The short overview is you provide irrigation technology and solutions, but you provide that globally. You have projects going on all over the world. Can you speak a little bit about some of the projects and where your company is actively working?
We are actually activity are in South America, most of in Peru, Colombia, and Mexico, Ecuador in Mexico. On the second hand, we have a few projects in China and in Ethiopia. There are the three main areas that we are activity: South America, China, and Africa.
So the market for what Waterways is doing, you're in the ag space, but you're in a very, very specific area of that space. How crowded is that space that you're in?
No, I'm not thinking it's very crowded. It's depending what level is your system and your solution, and we are pushing ourselves for the very high-end solution. So it's not too crowded. There is a place for a lot of companies, a lot of more activity, and we are like one of the player in this area. There is a lot of irrigation company in the world, but not everybody of them can push themselves to the very high-end solutions. And you can see it like in the new growing of cannabis, that not a lot of irrigation company are involved in that.
So it sounds like your technology is scalable as well, providing irrigation for vineyards and larger operations, but you're also looking at the cannabis space as well, are you?
Yes, that's right.
So what are the next opportunities for the company? What are the milestones you're looking to achieve?
First, we want to be a bigger company than that we are now. We want to get more space, more percent of the market. Second, we build ourselves to be in the product that need more technology and more know-how, like the cannabis, like the blueberries, products that you need a greenhouse for them, to find some solution to have a precise irrigation, that water will not be waste.
Well, thank you, Ohad, for giving us this background on Waterways Technology. And if people want more information, they can go to your website, which is water-ways-technology.com. All the best. That was Ohad Haber, CEO of Waterways Technology, their trading symbol WWT on the TSX Venture Exchange. That's it for this episode of NewlyTrading.com, the podcast. News on some of the newest publicly traded companies on the TSX.V, OTC, and on the CSE exchanges. Newly Trading is brought to you by TheNewsWire.com, the most affordable newswire service in North America. Get started with your free trial. NewlyTrading.com and this podcast are solely intended for information purposes. If you're considering investing in securities, always consult a professional advisor. I'm Jim Ripley.